All right, what's up, people? I don't know how to start this. What's up, gamers? I have no idea. All right, we're 76KC though. Nightmare of Ashihama is here. Figured I'd make a quick guide to help you guys on the YouTube. I'm currently live on Twitch actually as well. 11 and a half hours in my stream. I will shout out my chat. Chat, say something. Say what's up if they want. There's a what's up. There we go. Cool. They're here. We're here. But anyways. Oh wait, they want to say something. Okay, yo, YouTube, hi, it. Oh no, don't say that. All right, anyways. Day one guide. Definitely want a stamina potion. This is the best way to get there. If you have a Draken's Medallion, you run here, you go over here, you go in the dungeon, boom. If you don't have that, you Ecto from Ecto, and then pay 10k to go here, to go there, then to go there. Gear-wise, you probably want to have a Trident or a Sang Staff. Scythe is best, but you can use a Bludgeon, you can use a Hasta, a Lance, Elder Maul. Obviously, the new Mace is pretty good. But if you have any Inquisitor pieces, Scythe is better than the Mace. But anyways, let's get into it. This is my setup. This is what I take at the moment because it's masses. Change your inventory depending on what team size you're at. And you want one of these or a Sandfew for Phase 2. RuneScape added pregnancy to the game, which is a Phase 2 thing. If you get pregnant, you just drink one of these or drink a Sandfew. No longer pregnant. And that's one tip right there. Just in the chat, it'll say you've become pregnant, so you want to, lessen the pain a little bit. Anyways, the boss, day one, I like it. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty cool. I really like how far it is from a teleport. I'm not being sarcastic. This prevents a lot of things. It prevents a lot of like alt methods. It makes you want to stay longer, so it promotes supply usage. It's good. It's all around good. I like the drops aren't very good. Like if you look here, I got 4k GP. I got like, I don't know, a Sandfew serum, 3 dose. I got, what else did I get? 3k, 4k coins. It's just like the loot's not very good until you get something. I love that. I absolutely love that. Also, everybody gets a drop. So it's not like God Wars where one person would get like one thing. Everybody gets their own thing as long as they contribute. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. The pet looks dope. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Kind of looks like General Grievous. Well, it looks like the boss, but the boss kind of looks like General Grievous. As far as kills an hour go, I believe in masses it's about like maybe 15 to 18 at the moment, depending on how long you could stay in your trip. See why you need a stamina? Look at this. So you talk to her to be able to enter. And then when you die, you also collect your stuff there. It costs 60k. This is also a quick guide, so don't take this as like the best guide ever, but it's day one. If you see these symbols, the yin yang symbol under her means it's Phase 2. The face under her means it's Phase 1. And then the 3 teardrops in the center means it's Phase 3. So we'll hop around a little bit real quick. That's also Phase 2. Total worlds are decent at the moment for finding masses, but I don't know if that's subject to change. Who knows? This is Phase 3. This symbol means Phase 3. And if there's a face, that means it's Phase 1. I'm going to stay here, though. You can inspect it to know how many people are there. 69 adventures inside. I also highly, highly, highly recommend Entity Hider. There's a lot of lag, so if you turn people off, you can also see the ground easier. Lag a little bit less. Another thing I recommend if you have Runelight is the NPC indicator. And if you highlight the Husk, spelled Husk, and the Sleepwalker, and the Parasite. Those are the 3 things I have highlighted. I don't highlight their respawn though, because that shit's annoying. I don't like that. Anyways, let's spam this so we can get inside. Turn off our Entity Hider again too. Also, big tip if you're in a mass, and you're trying to get into one, you want to spam, because people are picking up their loot and then teleporting out. It's not right when the boss dies that you can enter. Unless it's less than 80 people, then you probably can. As far as the boss goes, the mechanics, it attacks mainly with mage in range. It will focus the person that has the highest defense bonus. So if you want to dedicate a tank in a smaller team, you can do that. So everybody else maybe doesn't take melee hits. And what you can do is you can have pray melee up and then switch to range and mage depending on what you see. Or you can just be lazy and keep either mage or range up. I prefer to be lazy. So as far as potioning up, you just want to combat pot. It's mostly a melee boss with maging these totems. And there's 3 phases and then 3 totem phases. So there's 6 total phases, I guess. And there's a timer as well. Hopefully this world's good. I haven't done the mass in this world, and I only have 1 friend in this world, so that's kind of alarming. Hopefully it's good. All right, boss spawns. When it spawns on phase 1, that's a mage attack. The little spinny with the, and then the clack, 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 you'll hear it. You can't hear it right now because I have music playing and I'm streaming, like I said, but it's a clack, clack, clack if you have sounds on. That's range. The other one was mage. Those black holes, don't stand on those. You'll take a 45 or a 50. Don't do that. That's just big tip. Just instantly right there. Easy as it goes. Don't stand on it. When it does that, these husks come out. Husks are kind of like little gargoyles. They freeze some people in place, so you want to kill them to help your team out. They're pretty low stats. You can opt to blood barrage them, but you don't have to. You could also just hit them with your weapon. Now, that phase is done. Range attack. When that phase ends, you hit the totems. As all the totems die, they will damage the boss, and then phase 2 starts. Or phase 3, I guess, if you count the totems as phases. Very, very simple. This is the flowers. This is what phase 1 does. In phase 1, you want to be in the green if the flowers come. In the green. Don't go in the red. Be in the green. Also, don't be here or here. You'll take damage every time you move there. That's dead already. All right. Phase 1 is done. After every phase of totems, there is sleepwalkers that come out. I like to blood barrage on them. You can opt to just do whatever you want. Chins, rune throne axes, scythe, anything you want. Feel free to do that. Now, phase 2 begins. Also, I just wasted a scythe hit because you can't really damage it until it's blue up here. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Phase 2 is very interesting, so pay attention. It's just doing some normal attacks. So when the pink comes, your prayers get rearranged. Mage is range, so that's doing a range attack, so I'm praying mage instead of range. That's mage, so I'm praying melee. If it did a melee attack, I'd pray melee like that, but I'm praying melee now to get mage. It's confusing, I know, but just remember, mage is range, melee is mage. Simple as. That's all you gotta know for that part. Get off the black holes, don't take a 50. Simple. This is worn off now, so our prayers are back to normal. It'll tell you that in the chat box. Pay attention to that. And this is the pregnancy. I did not get pregnant. Some people got pregnant, though. If you got pregnant and it says it in your chat box, drink a Recyclum's Balm, a Reliquum's Balm, or a Sandfew. Or you'll take a 50 to the face. Also, when you drink it, it spawns lower level parasites. See how there's level 86 there? See how there's a level 57 there? Level 57 is because that dude drank a Sandfew. You want to kill the parasites before you attack the boss, because they attack the pillar and they attack the boss. So you want to damage them, kill them, or else you're going to be healing the boss, and they're going to be lowering the defense of the totems before they attack the boss. Don't want to do that. You want the parasites dead, as they are. Sleepwalkers come out. Go for a nice little barrage if you got it, and you got the time to do it. Like I said, pay attention. There's a lot. Watch that back if you want. That's phase 2. Begins phase 3, or phase 5, depending how you count. Now, this phase has a falcon punch, and it has mushrooms, or spores. The falcon punch, you don't want to be in the line of sight of that. You'll take a 50 or a 60 to the face. So don't do that. That's pretty simple, right? Just don't do it. All right, this is it. That's the falcon punch. Avoid that. If you were in the line of that, you take a 50 or a 60 to the face. Don't do that. Somebody died. Again, praying mage in range. Make sure you potion back up. Not like me. And then it's pretty simple. Now, I'm standing in the direction that it's attacking, so it's probably a bad idea because I might take a melee hit. So I'm going to go ahead and get behind it if I can, for now. Now, when you see some spores come out, that's not the spores. Hopefully the spores come out for an example, so we can get everything wrapped up in one kill. That looks like the spores. These are the spores. The spores have different effects. Some of them lower your attack speed. Some of them turn your run off. So see how I can't currently run. And that is the infection, which will go away soon. And then another one, it also spreads. So the infection spreads as you get close to people. That's that. It's worn off, as you can see, so now I can run again. And as soon as this dies, the boss dies. And that's about it. That's pretty much Nightmare of Ashihama. A lot of info in there in one, but just watch it back a couple times if you don't know what you're doing. And there you go. That is the Nightmare of Ashihama. Happy scaping, gamers. I don't know how to end this. Sorry, that's just how I'm going to end it. Happy scaping, gamers. I have no idea. This is 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's just drag it out for another 8 seconds. Is that okay with you guys? I just gave you a day one guide, pretty much covering everything. We're at 10 minutes. All right, bye.